All right, so if you want to hit record on your phone, we'll get started. All right, let's warm up with some lip rolls. Actually, let's start here. Good, breathe low. Nice. Good, now let your tongue rest behind the back of your top teeth. Think that B-E-R as we start to thin out into your third bridge. Good, good. Breathe. Two more. Good. Now, right at your first bridge, we're going to do this mixed octave. We're going to go slow and then fast. Listen once. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, kind of loosey-goosey. Two more. Good, okay. Let's continue to warm up vocal cords. We're going to go for that trumpet head scale. So listen one time. You're going to go. Yeah, this just helps to get everything released. Nice head voice resonance. Good. Breathe from here. Yeah, like you're just an instrument. Good. Good. It becomes a negotiation of how much air you give away and how much you reserve. So kind of keep that in mind. Yeah, good. Now, I'm going to have you sustain on the top note. So listen, we're going to be going for release up here. You're going to go. Let's do it together. Yeah, yeah, good job. Breathe. Press down into it. helping us get that nice release. Last one. Good job. Those are not easy.
I'm sorry.
All right, right here on a woo, go woo, 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 woo. Keep in line with that head voice resonance. Woo, 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 woo. Good. Let me see those nice kissy lips. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, like overdo it. Overdo it. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, the pressure's on that W for your lips. Woo, 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 woo. Good. Nice. Out, out. Good. Like you're kind of throwing it out. Yeah, be dramatic. Overdo it. Good. Good. Now we're going to build in a little bit more compression into that same thing. So now goo. Listen once. Really lean on that g sound. Good. You're so good at compression. Good. Put those lips. Remind yourself it's out. Good job. Good. Last one. Then you're going to take a rest. Listen. Real short. Good. Short. Good. You're getting it. You're getting it. One more. Last one. Take a rest. Good job. Your head voice is coming a long way.
I'm trying.
Aren't
Thank
we
you.
all? Woo. All right, kind of freestyle. Just go woo. Woo. Yeah, really pucker those lips. Woo. Woo. Yeah, let your tongue rest behind the back of your bottom teeth. Woo. Woo. There you go. Woo, woo, woo. Good. Now go whoop. Yeah, BWOP. It's like a drip of water in a bucket. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, it helps to bring all that pressure up front too. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good. Listen. Whoop, 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 whoop. I know, it's so funny. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, it's like the Julia Child resonance. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good. Really press on that B. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good job. Nice. Good, good. One more. Yeah, nice. Good job. You kind of like can sense all that like head voice.
There's a lot going on.
Yes, lots of vibrations, lots of resonance. Good. All right, now starting to coming down into that pharyngeal. Go. Ha. Very brass. Yeah. Ha. Dang, girl. Okay. Ha. Good. Listen. Real short. So what that head voice does for us first, kind of setting us up, head voice is the great release of the mix. It gives us so much great resonating space so that when we do kind of get in that brassy place, that sound can be quite abrasive, right? Yeah. Also. So what head voice does is help to release it and sweeten the tone of that pharyngeal and our mix. So now, right here, go. Na, 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 na. For a sec. That is awesome.
Wow.
I know, right? It's easy once you get it.
I feel good about it.
Next, we're going to kind of dig in to pharyngeal. So, listen. You're going to stick your tongue out. You're going to go. What that does, getting our tongue out of our mouth, helps to, our tongue is a huge muscle. So when we're having too much tension, that tongue kind of creeps back and it adds all this tension right here. When we get it out, we're getting that tension out of our mouth as well. So. Run through there with the same thing, but on a legato scale. So we're gonna go. And what I want you to do here is I want you to press down to the top. So we're getting downward pressure, outward release. Nice, nice, nice. Challenge C is if as we ascend you start to thin out, you start to think, okay, so think of the voice as like this triangle, and on the bottom is thicker and bigger and more of a foundation. As we ascend, we're actually getting more narrow and actually more thin. So in the beginning the volume may decrease, but we are, instead of and kind of it getting wide, we're going thinner. Over time, the sound will actually get more powerful, but right now, kind of where we are, like I said, the volume may decrease. So let's try that right here. Listen. We're narrow. That's good. You're thinning out your voice. Yeah, you've taken a lot of that pressure off. Keep going, keep going. Good. Now, keeping in line with this idea of getting more narrow, say no, no, no.
No, no, no.
Good. It's like Noowah, N-O-O-W-A-H. No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Good. No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Yeah, so we're building balance first, and then strength will come. No, no, no.
No, no, no.
Good. Now, this is going to be less of a linear exercise and more kind of circular and more round. So we're capturing more resonance without the force. So let this be a little bit more, yes, reckless and a little bit more loose. So listen once. No, 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 no. We're capturing resonance. No, 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 no. Yeah, almost like jumpy.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Good. No, 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 no. Yeah, reckless. Wow, it's nice and thin and narrow. Yeah, you're thinning out. Good. Good. Keep going. Breathe. No, no, no. One more. Good. Could you sense that
Yes.
narrowing sensation? Yeah, yeah. So it has way less volume, way less force, way less compression, but it's a lot more controlled. It takes a lot more skill, really, to go through that kind of narrow place. You know, as we're going through the bridges, the voice, almost we can think of like this, you know, before the bridge, we're kind of in the belly of our range. As we approach that bridge, we start to kind of intersect and narrow right here, like that figure 8, and then come back to another. So that's what you're doing, that no, no, no. So right here, say no, no, no. Good. And you're not having this issue, but what can help, like even if you're home, you're like really wanting to get this, go like this. Kind of keep. You can even like keep the posture with your hands. Say no, no, no. No, no, no. Good. Now we're going to take it to a no. So just N-U-H. Say no, no, no. Good. Listen once. No, 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 no. Find that narrow place. So good. One more. Good. Rest. All right. So we have gone into our head voice, gotten really kind of free and open in there. We came down to pharyngeal, got that really nice kind of bite, brassy sound. Now we're going to move down towards your chest voice. So say, hey.
Hey.
Wow. You're quite a low voice there today. Hey.
Hey.
Good. Hey.
Hey.
Good. Now say the word, say bat.
Bat.
Now we're going to take the sound.
Ah.
Good. Listen once. You're going to go ah, 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 ah. to think of, remember Count Dracula?
Okay.
I'm going to talk. Yes. It's just like, yeah, it's not this like pretty formal singing sound. It's like this like just kind of guttural, yeah. So listen one more time. So I'm getting there at the top, and then I'm just like sustaining it.
Okay.
So you don't have to add or take away any pressure. You're already there. Yeah, like bat. Yeah, good, good. This is such a funny sound. You're doing it. Yeah, kind of like you're laughing. Go Good. Good. Go. Good. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, now remember, chest voice, when we isolate it, is mouth resonance, right? So for a moment, just keep everything, it's kind of encapsulated by the roof of your mouth, your hard palate. And how to tell if you're keeping it in that kind of mouth resonator in the chest voice. For a moment, block your nose and don't let anything come out of your nasal passages, but go Yeah, so this is denasal, as in no presence of nasality. So let's do the exercise like this. This is a crutch to help us. Good, keep that Good, nice mouth resonance. Good, little Count Dracula. Good, 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 good. All right, say right here. Say buh, buh, buh. Yeah, real tough. Say buh, buh, buh. Good. Buh, buh, buh. Good. Say this. Say oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good. Now, what we're going to kind of start to feel here in this exercise particularly is that larynx kind of sink down. So say oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Real slow.
Oh yeah.
Good. Oh yeah. Hold on to chest voice as long as you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you're a big
Oh yeah.
400-pound bouncer at a club. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I always like to give visuals, you know,
I
just
appreciate
to,
it. Oh my God.
just to help you out, you know. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good, 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 good. Now say, now with that relaxed larynx, say, buh, buh, buh.
Buh, buh, buh.
There you go. There's more presence. Buh, buh, buh.
Buh, buh, buh.
Buh, buh, buh.
Buh, buh, buh.
Good. Now stay tough and keep this kind of downward momentum. Say, buh, buh, buh. Punch your hand.
Buh, buh, buh.
Yeah. Buh, buh, buh.
Buh, buh, buh.
Good. Buh, buh, buh.
Buh, buh, buh.
Good. Listen. You're gonna go. Buh, 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 buh. Buh, 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 larynx. Good. Pressures at your lips. Good. All right, right here, listen. Now, you've already set the foundation of your chest voice. So what I want you to think with this particular exercise is equal ultimacy of pressure on every single syllable. So it's not like I'm going to force one more and then let off on the top. I'm going to keep this equal amount of pressure. Here we go. Yeah, just like this. Good job. That is excellent. Yeah, you almost feel like you're holding your breath a little bit to keep that control. Good. Yeah. Hold your breath. Good. Yeah, yeah. Good. Now, with that compression, we're going to start to kind of stretch out with that kind of amount of compression. Go. G. Relax larynx and dig in. Last one. Yeah, nice. How'd that feel?
I was thinking a lot, but
Yeah, sometimes it does take some concentration with those, for sure.
breath control.
Yes, breath control, yeah, to manage that compression. I had a student once give me the best word. She said, it feels like a negotiation. And that's exactly what it is. It's a negotiation. You know, it's a negotiation in terms of resonances, like how much head to how much pharyngeal to how much chest, you know, when we're mixing. And then with that particular exercise, it's how much compression to how much airflow. You know, we're always going for a balance. So if here's compression, here's airflow, I want them to be balanced. If there's too much compression and not enough airflow, I'm tight, I'm rigid. If there's too much airflow, not enough compression, right? Then I'm super breathy. So that concentration right there was paying off because you were having that nice balance and you had power there, yeah, because you were figuring out that negotiation. It's really good. All right, we're gonna mix and then we're gonna sing. So say, drop your jaw, open your mouth, say, ma ma ma,
Ma ma ma.
yeah. Let me get that like cry, ma ma ma,
Ma ma ma.
good, ma ma ma,
Ma ma ma.
ma ma ma,
Ma ma ma.
yeah, ma ma ma,
Ma ma ma.
good. Say, ma 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 ma.
Ma 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 ma.
I want to hear a little bit more cry, a little bit more like,
Ma 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 ma.
good. Ma 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 ma.
Ma 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 ma.
Good. Ma 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 ma.
Ma 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 ma.
Good. Right here, go. Ma 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 ma.
Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma.
Yeah, give me that cry.
Ma 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 ma.
Yeah, that like,
Ma 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 ma.
just let it out.
Ma ma
You had a bad day at work.
ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma.
get you. That'll get you going.
So much air.
So much. So that was more of a hard mix. That was a hard
I
mix.
felt it.
Yeah.
It just tickled so bad.
Yeah. But you did it. Like, you kept up.
I was like 3 to the end. I was like, I'm gonna call it. It's gonna happen right now.
I've been in so many voice lessons where my vocal cords start tickling. It's actually a very, very good thing. Yeah, because they're like trying to find this kind of happy medium place, and they're not really pressing together too hard, and there's not too much air. They're like right at that sweet spot where it creates that tickle.
Alright,
Yes,
good.
yes.
That was tickling.
Yes.
There's a person with a feather. They're doing good.
So the last thing we're going to do, we're going to come off of the volume with that hard mix, and we're going to stay in that same place, but now we're going to do more of a singable, more of like a medium light mix. So very spoken level. Like, we're not going to go any, this is actually harder than the hard mix, but we're not going to go really above like speaking. So right here, say mum, 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 mum.
Mum, 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 mum.
Yeah, mum, 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 mum.
Mum, 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 mum.
Good. Mum, 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 mum.
Mum, 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 mum.
Now go mmm. Mum, 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 mum.
Mum, mum, mum.
Yeah, this has to have a lot of balance with it. So, all right, right here. Nice and balanced. Mum, 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 mum. Yeah, just like we're having a conversation. Talk about the weather, you know. So you've got to sing for a wedding.
Yes.
Yes?
I have to sing Sweetest Devotion by Adele.
Okay.
Which is all fun and games until the chorus.
So, I don't know why, but I'm like, I haven't really heard this.
I hadn't either until she was like, this is what I want you to sing. And I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
It's pretty, like the chorus is pretty easy. I mean, word-wise.
Okay. Let's listen together to the first verse and chorus.
I think that's all I'm singing to, because I'm just singing her while she walks down the
Oh,
aisle.
perfect. So I'm gonna listen.
But since she's walking down the aisle, I want no one to even realize I'm singing, you know?
Yeah, right?
It's my makeup artist wedding.
It's your what?
Makeup artist wedding.
Oh, that's sweet.
She's like in our family now. It's so cute. I met her on Instagram like less than a year ago.
That is awesome. to going into those. Yeah. So let's just relax into these just to begin with. Say, oh. Good. Now, I don't want you to come from here, but I want you to come from like your teeth and your lips. Go. Feel your tongue on the back of your top teeth. Say, no.
No.
That's where you're going to feel that pressure, if you will. Go, no. Now you're going to connect to your breath. Listen. No. Good. Say, no. Good. Now, how like you were in those exercises where you were so free, you had so much bite in your voice. Say, ah. That's what I want. Go, ah, na. Do the ah first. Now, do you feel how open that feels? Yes. That's where we're going. That's where we're headed. So now go, no, like a cry. No. Good. If it's a little shaky, that's okay. You're going to work this out. I know you're going to practice. No. Go, na. Yeah, do you see how I'm just like this is a walk in the park. These high notes are so easy. Na. No. That's your place. No. Now we're gonna do it staccato and then legato. Listen. No. Many times when we do something kinesthetically, it reminds our brain what to do vocally. Like, let go. Sweetest emotion. Good, let me hear that part real quick. Hold on. Eternally, the one that I belong to. Sweetest. Say sweet. Say wee. Yeah, so we're capturing that head voice and this pharyngeal. We're blending it together. Wee. Now, let's go. Wee, no. Wee, no. Good. Wee. Yeah, you know how we're always getting it right out here. One more time. Yeah, this is going to feel real reckless, but you are doing it so good. Listen one more time. No. Now, no. Yeah, sweetest devotion. Good, relax. How does this feel? What does this feel like?
A
little hard.
Yeah.
You could stand to loosen up.
There.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
Trying.
You have come so far. And it's like you've just got to get over that edge and like let go. Yes. So go, wee. No. That's all this is made up of. Sweetest, more of that head voice, and then notion. So that's really all it is. So right here goes sweetest. Good. Get right here. Say sweet. Wee. Sweetest. Yeah, don't let it fall back. Keep it out.
Sweetest
Devotion.
devotion.
Yeah, I would as you're practicing, I would rather you be like light and right than strong and wrong. Advice for life, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like find that free place. Yeah. So try that right there. Sweetest devotion. Yeah. If you built upon that place for the wedding, I think that's appropriate. You know what I mean? It's a wedding. We're not going to be like
Belton.
Yeah. You know. So, yeah. All right. So we are going to start from the beginning. I'm going to play her lightly, and you're going to sing along. I'm going to see what you're doing with this.
With your loving, there ain't nothing that I can adore. When I'm running with you, honey, means we can break every law. I find it funny that you're the only one I ever loved for. There is something in your loving that bears down my walls. I wasn't ready then, I'm ready now. I'm heading straight for you. You will only be eternally the one that I belong to.
Breathe.
The sweetest devotion.
You're good.
Hit me like an explosion. All of my life I've been frozen. The sweetest devotion.
That's okay. So
Yeah.
the only thing stopping
Because I
you.
could hit it if I forced it, but I don't know how to do that.
The only thing stopping you, yeah, exactly, is like here's that force, and here's where like we're so reserved that we're kind of going falsetto.
Yeah.
It's in between that.
Yeah. Because I could force it and it would just not sound great or
Yeah.
good for me.
Here's the deal: trust yourself more.
Okay.
You've just spent the last 45 minutes setting yourself up for success. Your voice knows what to do.
All right.
Let it. So I'm gonna back up right before the chorus, and I'm just gonna take that again, and we'll do it together.
In your loving,
Get that cry.
there's on my walls. I wasn't ready then, I'm ready now.
Cry
I'm
into
ready
it.
for you. You will only be eternally the one that I belong to. The sweetest devotion. Hit me like an explosion. All of my life I've been frozen. The sweetest devotion I know.
Wow! Wow! How did that feel?
Oh, good. I was using my stomach.
You were using your stomach, and you were just like letting go into
It
that.
felt good.
Into your mix, yeah. Now it's a
That's
little
it.
unshaky. It's like
Yeah.
you're a baby, like learning to walk for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's where you need to
I
go.
walked.
You walked exactly. It's exactly.
All right.
So really good job. Do you have any questions about any of that?
No, I know where it should be.
Yes.
Understood.
So and when you go home, I want you to practice what we did today.
Okay.
We really opened up that head voice. We got in that really brassy pharyngeal place, came down the chest voice, and then put it all together in a really balanced mix, and then that set you up for singing that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this. every
Yes.
day.
Yes. You're gonna be awesome. Well, good job today.
Thank you.
All right.